Morning, it's Tuesday the 14th of April, and back out for another 2 Munros. I've just played the clip from Walk Highlands, or I'm about to play the clip from Walk Highlands.
Beinn Achaladair and Beinn Mhanach. Beinn Mhanach probably means hill of the rocks. Beinn Achaladair. Beinn Achaladair means the hill of the field by the hard water. Beinn Achaladair.
One of them I could probably pronounce okay, but the second one was a bit of a tongue twister. So yeah, I'll just play the clip. So yeah, up in or just down from Glencoe. Stayed in the Glencoe Mountain Resort last night in the car park there. £5 for the night, £1 for a shower, and you got the cafe there as well. So I had a pint of Guinness in there as well. So yeah, but it's looking good today. Sunday the weather wasn't too good for today, but it's changed yesterday. So yeah, blue skies at the moment, a little bit of cloud, but yeah, it's looking good. So let's just head off. We're going to do the route in a clockwise direction. It says so you can do it either way, but it says a clockwise direction offers the best views. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get going, and I'll come back to you in a bit. So literally just walking along, came to this bridge, and there was a lamb stuck down in this gap. Which I've taken out, which is over, he's over here now, he's calling for his mum. Hey little fella, where's your mum? Where's your mum, hey? Where's your mum, hey? Yeah, I'm a bit worried about leaving it, but there you go. Oh, no, this way, come on. Let's leave it, and hopefully his mum will come over and find him. But yeah, good job I came this way. Poor little thing. Right, well, we're just carrying on around here. So I think there were 2 girls in the car park. They must be going anti-clockwise, because I can't see them up here, and I'm sure they would have seen that lamb. So yeah. We're just heading on along here. It's quite a long walk along here, and before you go up, which is why I'm doing it clockwise, because otherwise you go up, you get to the first one quicker, but then you got this long walk out at the end of the walk. So yeah, do this bit first. So right, come back to you in a bit. Oh, there's the lamb. Hopefully it should be all right. Blimey, just come to this section. Just had to come down here a bit and jump across here where it was a bit narrower. Otherwise it was like a case of, well, this is the path. Comes across here. And fancy going through there. It's the same on that side as well. Yeah. So yeah, you've got to go down there a little bit. Makes it a bit easier to get across. Right, let's carry on. Yep. Blimey, this is a very long walk in. Still got a long way to go yet before even making our way up. I think we just follow this track around, then we go under the train track. So yeah, but nice, still nice. Clouds are blowing in a bit over the top there, so I should have gone the other way. At least then if the weather does turn bad this afternoon, I'd be walking out along this level bit, but oh well, too late now. And if I'd done that, I wouldn't have saved the little lamb as well. So yeah. So right, let's carry on. Right, so finally I've reached the point where I'll turn off the track. So it's 4.54 miles to get here to this point. The elevation is 249 meters. Time, hour and 40. Obviously I did go back. I did walk back to the farmyard after finding the lamb and coming back again, so it's added a little bit of time and distance to it. So yeah, but yeah, it's over 4 miles, so probably about 4.25 miles or something. So yeah, we just head down there, across the river, and then make our way up. I think that's the Munros up there. Yeah, absolutely glorious today. Had to delayer a little bit because yeah, it's very warm. So right, let's head up here and come back to you in a bit. This is a wide river to cross. I don't know where's favourite. There's quite a big gap across there to get to, and then that looks quite slippery, and then you got to come across there. Looks alright from the other side there. Well, higher up, even here, there doesn't really seem to be a suitable place for crossing without getting wet feet. But mind you, I've got wet boots anyway, and I've got the sealskin socks on. But still, it's quite deep. Obviously, if the water goes up over me socks, and I'm going to get water in my socks, and it's not going to be very comfortable. Looks where it narrows a little bit up there might be a favourite to cross, so try up there. Right, so that didn't work out very well. Slipped in the river, got a bit wet. GoPro's wet. I don't know if it's coming out. The speaker thing's wet. I don't know if it's garbled or muffled or what, but yeah, slipped on a rock and went in. Managed to stop myself being swept down a little bit, but having got up here a little bit now, it might have been favourite to sort of come across over there, but hindsight's always a wonderful thing. So yeah, right, well, I'm across now, so find a way up this mountain. So yeah. Right, so you just, from that river crossing, you just come up to the corner of the fence there, make your way across here, and then there's a tunnel under the train line here, so we just head through there. So I don't know how clear this is coming out. Check it and see. But yeah, I'm a little bit wet. Back's wet, coat's wet. Yeah, luckily the phone didn't get wet because that was in the pocket on the other side of my trousers, which stayed dry. So yeah, that was fortunate. So right, let's carry on. Just stopping here to put my coat on, but absolutely stunning waterfall all the way down here. Probably one of the best waterfalls I've seen on a walk. There's loads of falls all the way down, and I did film some of it coming up, but yeah, so much waterfall you can film. But yeah, down this gorge, absolutely beautiful. So this is what awaits us behind. Just grabbing a chocky bar and putting a coat on as well. I think it's dried out now. It's quite windy now, getting a little bit chilly as well. We're at 778 metres. Clouding over a bit now. Sun's out still over there though. Sun's still out over there. Great views looking across those mountains. Right. Oh. Right, let's carry on. Oh, wait till you see this. you haven't seen it already. Absolutely amazing lock in here. Won't be going in for a dip today. I've already had my dip. But wow, this looks amazing. Get an even better view of it once we're up top there, looking down on this, but look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so it's 11:47 at the moment. Been on the go for 3 hours and 25 minutes. I'm currently at 896 meters. It's 11:48, 6.81 miles, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Currently at 896 and 848 meters of ascent so far. So yeah, so now we just head up here and then we head along the shoulder. Still looks a lot of snow up there. So right, let's carry on and come back to you in a bit. Not there yet, but this is quite hard going, coming across the snow here. We're nearly to the top now. Just head up this way here and we should be up on the ridge on the shoulder. So yeah, but whew, it's hard going. Yeah. But, so looking down on the lock-on again from up here, looks great. So right, let's carry on up here, come back to you in a bit. Right, so that's me, just reached this plateau. That's the one up top there. So 1,085 metres. So yeah, a lot of snow up there still by the looks of it. So we're very windy on this bit as well. So let's just crack on up there and come back to you on the way. Right, so that's me on the top of Beinn Achaladair. I just listened to it on Walk Islands. I thought I had it, but I haven't. Beinn Achaladair, 1,081 metres. But that was a slog up there. It took me about 4 hours and 40 minutes to get to this point. Very hard going. Lot of snow coming up to the summit here. See it coming around there. Loads on the cornice. Yeah, that was a long way around. So great views. Take it that's Beinn Mhanach we did yesterday. That's where we went up to the second top. Right, so the second Munros over here. If you can make out a path running around the side of there. So we're just going to head off this way. So yeah. So we just come off the summit cairn up there, just come over the edge, and there's a path winding its way down here, picking up that path that comes around the side there. So it doesn't look too bad. Right, so I'm just making my way up here. Just come to this big crop of snow, which is soft, but you got grass underneath it. I did think about going across there, coming up across here, but if I slip, that's it. So I'm going to put the crampons on now. go up there with the crampons on so I can get a good grip. So yeah, unfortunately I'll try and do that here. So yeah, I think that's best. So right, come back to you in a bit. Right, got pretty wild up here now. The rain started. Claggy. Beinn Achaladair, I think. I put the name up. 1,036 metres, 35 metres, something like that. But we're here. Now we're just going to head off. So I'm going to hang about here. We're just going to head off now. So come back to you later. Up here now, so I'm not going to say much. There's two cairns up here. I've touched both of them, so I don't know which one's what, but there we go. I think that one is the one, but not sure. Let's go. So that's me down on the path now that takes us back down to the van. So straight down from here. Out the wind a little bit, still a bit blowy, but not as strong as up there. That was mental up there. I was being blown about all over the place. So yeah, that's looking back. Looks quite impressive. I believe this is Beinn Achaladair. I'll be glad to get back to the van. So we're just gonna head down here behind me, follow the path down. I don't know how. Let's have a look at the distance. We're at 761 metres at the moment, so still got a fair bit of descent to go, but hopefully it's all downhill and yeah, it shouldn't take us too long. So let's get going. I'll come back to you in a bit. Another river crossing to come across, but managed to do it without getting wet that time, without slipping in. That's not too bad. I like this morning. Hey! Oh well, let's go. Right, so that's me, just got back to the van, and what a long day that was. Anyway, that was hard going today. Not sure if I did a bit. Well, I was putting the crampons on, and I'm not sure if I did a bit after. But it definitely needed crampons there. Yeah, definitely 100% crampons needed to get up there. I ended up going across. I was going to go straight up, but it was very deep, so I ended up going across, scrambling up some rocks, and then coming back across and up to the top. But yeah, it was all good. No hairy moments that time. So right, let's do the stats for today. So we got 15.91 miles, or 25.6 kilometers, 9 hours and 45 minutes. I'm not sure if this is right. It says 1,973 meters of ascent. I mean, I don't think the Walk Highlands route is that much. I did have an issue where coming up to the shoulder before heading up to the first Munros, I checked my elevation and it was actually saying that I was higher than the mountain that I was going to. So I might need a little bit of calibration going on with the Fenix. So yeah, I'll check that out. But yeah, a good day, apart from slipping in the river, but that did dry out pretty much as I was walking up. It's quite windy, sun was out as well, so it's quite warm, so it did dry out, and obviously Outdoor clothing does dry a little bit quicker than normal clothing, so that was good. A satisfying day. So yeah, another 2 in the bag. Not sure what I'm doing tomorrow, but at the moment I am going to get these boots off and yeah, head to the Glencoe Mountain Resort and have a Guinness, have a shower after that. I've got a blister on my left heel which has got 2 compedes on it, which wasn't hurting too much as I was going round, but then when I started coming down it started hurting. And then I've also got a nagging little thing on my right foot as well, just by the ankle. So yeah, that's a little bit of aggravation thing going on there. So yeah, we'll see what happens, and I'll come back to you anyway. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, cheers.